in blue and white. And McCutcheon in the white trimmed in maroon and gold. Here we go. Getting ready to tip this off. McCutcheon traveling right to left. The tip is controlled off by Kokomo. And Fowler gets the tip. Fowler hits it off over to Sanders out near the 10-second line. McCutcheon opens up in the man-man defense. Kicks off to Bennett in the right wing. Shoots underneath the 12-footer right square in front of the basket. And getting the roll is Farrell. Eric Farrell gets two. Now here's McCutcheon on the run. Now looking at a half-court trapping press. A zone press employed by Kokomo. The pass comes down in the deep corner over to Rose. Rose dribbles that back out to Badalak. Badalak between the rings on the right side. Sets up the play. Passes off over to Rose on the right side. Bounce pass in the corner to Stetler. Back out to Badalak. Now comes this side to Taylor. Around the horn we go to right to left. Over to Stetler, who's running the baseline left. Kicks it back out to Badalak at the top of the key. He looks underneath to Ping. Ping's got surrounded by four Wildcats. Spins, shoots, and it's blocked. It's blocked by Farrell. Tip back out to Badalak. However, McCutcheon retains possession. Here we go. Here's Stetler trying to tip to the baseline. Gets around this man and lays it in. Ties the game up at 2-2 at 6:45 to go here in the first quarter. Now Kokomo comes up with it with Bennett. Bennett cross-court pass over to Sanders, across the timeline, gives up the dribble, goes back across the Bennett to the far side. Fowler shoots from three, and rimmed in and out, back up, back in, and tipped in. Farrell with the basket. Hey, he only averages 9 a game. He's got 4 already. Again, the full-court press put on, by Kokomo. Now finally across the timeline. McCutcheon over to Ping. He squares the bodies out. Kokomo falls back in a 2-3 defense. In the corner to Stetler. I think this way, Bill, they can kind of match up Kokomo's or McCutcheon's outside shooting abilities.
Yeah, they're taking their time. They're basically testing the entire floor.
Second block of the game. That was blocked by Big. Stetler misses. Rips off the boards on the right side for the Caps, and across the timeline they come. Come up on the side to Sanders. Sanders over here to Bennett on the right side. Bennett back to Sanders. He drives left-handed. Stops at the top of the key. Comes back over to Bennett, who shoots a 15-footer off the back of the iron and plucked out of there by Stetler. Over to Badalak for McCutcheon. Now Kokomo, after the miss shot, steals back in their defensive mode without using the press. Here's Badalak. Badalak over to center to Rose. Rose thought he was going to take a shot. Stetler on the left side. Picks up pressure over there from Cummings. Around the ring that goes, passes, everything in the air. No bounce passes. Ping gets it. He's going to put it on the floor, and he's tied up. He was a big guy like that. 4-2, Kokomo on top at 5:12 to go here in the first quarter. Long pass out back as McCutcheon puts it in. Badalak over on to Rose. Rose back to Taylor. Badalak, boy, good solid 2-3 defense. And that's McCutcheon's staple right now. They've only yielded 41 points a game. Taylor hits a three from the left wing. Taylor has 5 points. It's 5-4 now. McCutcheon has grabbed the lead.
And Harvey, that's Ryan Stetler's shot. Kokomo's going to have to work on trying to shut him down.
Okay, Stetler knocks the ball out underneath. I'm not called by.
Cautious. Neither team is accustomed to sloppiness with some of the passes. A couple of block shots. But they've gotten the blocks back and shown some patience.
Okay, here we go. Kokomo Tyson it in underneath their own basket. Throws way out back to Sanders. Sanders spins around the Farrell, shoots from 15. No good at Ping. Shows some authority on the boards for the Mavericks. And across the timeline, it comes to Badalak. Badalak over the Rose. He fires a three. Off short, off the front of the iron, and Fowler plucks it out there for Kokomo. Gives it up as across the timeline over here to Sanders. Sanders has it now, goes to the left side. Badalak on the end, stops. Gives it to Farrell with it. Has it knocked away. McCutcheon picks it up. Good hands in that inside that time by Taylor, and it goes over to Ping. Now here's Badalak calling out the play from Rick Peckenpaul, standing up in front of the bench. Rose has it on the right side. Gives it up to Taylor. Now he bounces past the Stetler. Shoots on the left baseline. Can't find the mark this time. Ball in the air loose. McCutcheon grabs it on the far side. Wrong rebound. Rose has it now. Again, Kokomo on the 2-3. Fowler comes out to meet him. Badalak bounces back to Stetler. Stiller fakes, man, drives to the hole, lays it in. Well, Ryan Stiller has found his mark on that baseline. He has all 7 Maverick points. 7-4, 3.5 to go. And now McCutcheon has put on a press. Kokomo still just now crosses the timeline. Kicks it over to Bennett on the left side. Fowler, averaging 19 a game, hasn't got a shot off yet. Here we go on the other side. Now he's got the ball. Check that he has one shot. He drives baseline. Got around his man to lead it in. A blocking foul. Somebody got screened off over there, enabled Prince tonight, averaging nearly 19, and he pushes that one. Now 7-7 tie. 7 up, save. Okay, bounce pass to Ping. Ping tries to clear the press up, and it's not working. Now gets across the timeline to battle like on a foul from behind. Kokomo almost couldn't help that one. That was Joey Thatcher. 1 players.
Well, like I said earlier, Harvey, depth of bench is one of Basil Malty's biggest assets.
Okay, here we go. McCutcheon has it. Stiller being double teamed in the right corner. Moves it out to Badalak out near the 10-second line. Fakes right now. Goes right. Back over to Rose. Or Taylor, Taylor launches a three. No good. Tipped it. Coming out of nowhere, Ryan Stiller comes flying through the air and tips it in. It's Ryan Stiller 9 and Kokomo 7 right now. 2.5 to go in the first quarter. What a game that Stiller's having. Oh, long three-pointer from the left wing is no good. Put up that time by Bennett. Look down there by the Mavs, and the Mavs are back on the attack. Come over here on the left side now to Taylor. Taylor back to Badalak. Over to Stiller, who fires from the right wing. Oh, hits the side of the bank board. Now chases it out of bounds. He says it's good. Badalak has it near the 10-second line. Kicks it back to Rose. Now the Badalak comes to the left side to Taylor. Taylor on the dribble, stops, gives it up. Stiller now, Fowler on him. Chris off a long shot for a three. No good. Then there's the rebound, and he's fouled.
It's like Brett Rose is hanging wide open. Somebody will miss the defensive blocking assignment for Kokomo.
Thing has it, he has 4 men on him, and he travels. He was looking, and trying to back 9-7 with McCutcheon on top with 1:45 to go here in the first quarter. Walking it across the timeline now is Kokomo's. That's 32 in the game now. That's Travis Tappinger who has it on the right side. Again, man-to-man defense by the Mavericks. Tappinger has it, goes clear across the left side to Thatcher. Thatcher launches the three off the back of the rim. Stiller goes up for it, tips it back, rolls off his mask, coming up, and now we've got a free-for-all right at the 10-second line. And we're going to have a jump ball, but the possession is okay. Tappinger has it now. Travis Tappinger, 5'11".
With the rebound, and it's put back in. It's good. So it's just about 10 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 35. Blue puts up an air ball. 6 seconds to go. Fountain Central travels with the ball. They had about a 3-on-1 fast break going, and the guy decided to go ahead and walk it.
Badalak the mark. Oh, good. We got a foul under the basket with 3 seconds basket. We're in now. 2 seconds. 1. The ball is away. That's going to be the first quarter. Their score is 9. And we're going to see what. We're going to take a 6
utility vehicles and all styles of sedans, coupes, and sport cars. So, don't gamble, because Lewis Motor Sales is a sure thing. We're quality. We're reliability and dependability. Remember, we're Lewis Motor Sales, just down the road from the High Parkway, Lafayette.
Has it, and a shot by Stiller is no good. Off the head. Still some quick status.
Well, they went 3 of 8 in the first quarter for 38%. Had 2 attempts from the three-point line, missed them both. 5 rebounds. 2 of those were team rebounds. They hit only 1 free throw and had 1 turnover. For McCutcheon, also 3 of 8%. They had 1 hard score. 8 boards. Over.
Kokomo having that again. Pass. Way down himself. Stops at the free throw line. Kicks it back out to Badalak. Now goes on the right side. Goes on the right wing corner over to Stetler. Stetler back to Badalak. Back to Stetler. Two-handed, hold over his head. He gives it over to Taylor. Taylor whips it around. Here's Badalak underneath the ping. Ping tries to find Stetler underneath the spin. Pass and knocked away that time. Again, the second block by Eric Sparrow. But for the third time, McCutcheon comes up with it. Average. Now over to Rose. Both teams got the starters back in here now. To Stetler. Stetler faces the right. And again, McCutcheon just around the three-point land. Ring because they can't get in. But Stetler. Whoa, Ryan Stetler beating up the net tonight. He's got 12 points right. McCutcheon's points. Must have a 5-point lead at 12 to go here in the first half.
Harry, that's Ryan Stetler. Shot on the road. Going to have to maybe look and see what they can do to shut him down.
Okay, on the other side now, checking in again, launching the three is no good. Farrell comes up with it. Ping was all over him. Goes over, now Fowler is out of the ball game. In for is Joey Thatcher. Joey Bennett. Over to Thatcher now. Thatcher comes to the right side of Effinger. And a pass inside again for it. Not away. And McCutcheon comes up with it. Badalak launches a three and hits it. Well, I'll tell you what, they're pretty sure they're shooting, and it's going. We're back here, and it's 15-7 with Kokomo trailing McCutcheon right now. And now the Wildcats come across the timeline with it. This is Bennett on the dribble. Again, looking at a man-to-man defense by McCutcheon. They played that way all night long. Luke Cummings now has it. Over to Joey Bennett. Joey Bennett cut off. They can't get the ball inside. Fowler has it outside. Over to Cummings. Cummings back over to Bennett. Bennett. Back over to Cummings. Cummings to Bennett. Just playing outside. Forces it into Farrell. Farrell shoots over the ping. Can't get it. We're about put up and in. Nick Brown is in the contest. Hey, the 6'1 senior gets a putback basket for 2:15-9. 4:45 to go in the first half. Now, here's Stetler, cut off, goes over to Ping. Ping had a big night against Crawfordsville. He's taking a shot, I believe, right now, Bill, isn't he?
No, I've got him for, actually, I've got Ping for 1 attempt and 2 boards. That's all I've got.
Stetler now gives it off. We're going around Taylor. Taylor to Badalak. Badalak goes to the right side, looks to Stetler, goes back down the other side to Rose, and passes up to 3. Badalak goes in the corner to Stetler on the right side. Kraft towards the Rose. Rose drives in the middle, lays up the whole right, running one-handed. No good. Stetler picks it up. Still under the ping. He's fouled as he goes up. He picks it up off the floor, and Andy Ping will go to the line. He bounced 3 times. Now eyes it and flies it. High arches it. Andy Ping back up there again. Again, over the top of the head, off the back of the iron. Stetler knocks it away to Fowler, picks it out of the air for Kokomo. Now he brings it up across the line. Passenger over to Fowler. Get the mark. Putting back up is Eric Sparrow. And he's fouled on the play. Okay. The end by Farrell gives him 7 points. And for him, let's see what now. As the pressure's really on by Kokomo, and we've got a foul in the back. It's going. But Ryan Stetler would have. Badalak gets it in. He crosses the timeline now on the left-hand dribble.
to be number one. WIMC FM Crawfordsville with WIMC WCVL Sports. Your team's playing hard to be number one.
Around the horn it goes. A lot of passes. Chris Crossman trying to find the defense, and now footer. It's no good. Put away. King goes for it. It's no good. Out of there, right in front of Kokomo bench. They're blaming a slap on the arm, but no call. Joe Sanders may have a red arm tonight after all this action. You can hear it up here. That was a lot of good old high five after winning the NBA championship. Hey, Fowler gets a baseline jumper. Herman Fowler gets his 5th point. Now, and okay, it's been tough. Since then, Kokomo's been putting on the press both after baskets and just after rebounds. And now McCutcheon inbounds it, and the pass is going away. And now they say stepping on the line over there on that steal. Kokomo still. Here's McCutcheon now with battle axe. Goes to the an open man. Baseline first up, no good by Taylor. We're going to have a foul. When it goes up. Foul on Sanders at Kokomo. His first, team's 5th now. Stepped on the line. It's going to be over to Kokomo. That's the strategy here. He's got Gorlin for defense. He'll put Settler in when they get a good offensive run going. Out to King. Now he gets bounced pass over to Taylor. King fires from long 3. Finding out the rim, no good. Still there. He can't get it. We've got a tie. As we've reached halftime. 16-16, believe it or not. That's the way it is here at halftime. Well, we're going to take a break now. Football team. Kokomo going from right to left on the radio dial. McCutcheon, left to right. Here we go. Play starting in the 3rd quarter. Kokomo with it. Across the timeline now. McCutcheon still in the man defense. Looking out to Fowler. He's cut off now. He has it. He moves off the basket. Stands out well beyond the 3-point range. Goes over to Bennett. Bennett now comes on the left side to Sanders. Sanders turns around to the big man. Farrell's having a nice night. Eric Farrell, the 6'6 senior, claps in the first 2 points. Gives him 9. There breaks the tie. Kokomo has the lead. First time in the contest. And there's a layup miss by Stiller, and guess what? He got his third foul. Okay, I was just writing down the first lead. It came up at 7:40 mark here in the first quarter. Kokomo has it back now. We'll see how they do. Farrell again misses it. He went in the well and came back out, but the bucket was empty. Here comes Cadillac across the timeline now. Calls out number 1. Stiller's still in the lineup now. The Cadillac looks underneath, goes to Rose, who fakes the 3, turn around to Ping, who gets off a shot and gets it to fall. They need more of that from Andy Ping. He's got a nice, soft touch for a big guy and a nice shot that's hard to block. There's a long pass, right open. Ping is faked right out of the socks and laying it in. That time is Luke Cummings. Kokomo back on top, 20-18, 6.5 to go here in the third quarter. Cadillac has it now. Goes the right side over to Rose. Goes in corner to Stellar, cut off by Fowler. The Ping, it turns around, 10-footer. Shy of the mark. That time the Stiller runs it down across the court. Back to Cadillac, who re-triggers the offense. To Taylor. To Stiller, who launches a 3 with a man right in his face. Cummings is right there. Now Ping has it. And again, he goes to put it on the floor. Fowler knocks it away, and there's 6 minutes to go now in the third quarter. Here we go.
One thing I think everybody ought to keep in mind, too, Harvey, is that Kokomo's been a real strong second-half team. Basil Malby teams have always really been strong in the second half, and that's been a large part to the conditioning that he's looking for.
Farrell gets around Stetler, who can't pick up a foul, and Eric Farrell has 2 buckets here in the third quarter. Kokomo now open up a 4-point advantage at 22-18. Still running on that defense. And here's a long shot by McCutcheon. Has dropped in a 3-pointer. Britt Rose and his first points of the night. That's the fourth 3-pointer for the Mavericks. 22-21. There goes the Fowler. Fowler drives baseline left, stopped over there. Now comes back outside. He's got it again. Spins at the top of the key. Goes to the left side again. Cut off nicely by that time Britt Rose. And now we have a foul underneath. Pushing off underneath the foul. McCutcheon has only 5 in the game, and Stellar has 4 of them, John.
Jeremy Doyle checking in for the Mavs.
Thank you. Kokomo will be putting in play now. Here's Joey Bennett. Goes clear out by the timeline over here to Sanders. Sanders back to Bennett. Bennett on the right side back to Sanders. They're playing a little pitch and catch now. And there's a 3 launch. It's good. Dropping it in. And you're right, Bill. They're picking it up. Sanders gets his first basket. It's a 3-pointer. 25-21. Kokomo on top. Back to Cadillac. Boy, 16-16 time. We've already seen the teams lighting it up in the third quarter. Pace picking up. Again, McCutcheon still trying to solve that zone defense. Turn around to Boyle. He drops in an 8-footer. He came out from the baseline to meet the pass and got it, and he turned around and dropped it in there. He came to meet the ball, Bill.
Well, that's important, too, especially on the McCutcheon offense that's lacking Ryan Stetler. Jeremy Doyle's going to have to pick up the pace and turn it up about 12 notches if McCutcheon's going to have success.
Sanders across the timeline now, cross the court over to Bennett on the right side. The 16-footer shy off the rim. Farrell there with the rebound. Got away from him. Kokomo picks it back up. Sanders dishes off to Farrell. He knocks it. Not to Farrell. Cummings is swatted away by Ping. Then it goes off Cummings' hands out of the sheet. But a nice game against Crawfordsville. 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 25-23. Kokomo on top. As we go on the side over there to Sheets. Bounce past the Ping. Baseline left. All the way back out to the middle of the court. And around it goes. This is the trigger man. Ping has it now. As trigger man, I'm referring to as Cadillac, who has it. And he tries to drive in the middle, but cut off by 2 Wildcats. Now he fakes, goes back out. Oh, Boyle lost the handle, and now kicks off the feet. He promptly travels.
With an L.
Okay. I better put that L in there. There we go. Okay. Kokomo on the attack now. McCutcheon still on the man defense. Travis Haflinger has it. He gives up the dribble over to Joey Bennett. Goes on the left side underneath to Joe Sanders. Finds Herman Fowler, who forces his way up against 2 Mavs. And they're going to call for the offensive.
He wasn't able to do it that time.
Well, that's only his first foul. 25-23. McCutcheon trails and have a chance to tie. Badlack goes over on the side to Rose. Back to Badlack. He points out number 1 to Austin. Badlack back to Austin left side. Again, McCutcheon had trouble penetrating the Kokomo defense. There's Badlack. Everybody looks inside first, and they come back out. Now here's a shot over to Ping. He can't find anywhere to go with it. Ping's got it again on the right side. 15-footer, no good. Playing way away from the basket. Badlack launches a 3 from top of the key. It's no good. And Fowler is there to take it down for the Wildcats. Now he brings it up himself across the timeline. Dishes off to Sanders. Sanders comes to the left side. Badlack on him. Comes off to Farrell underneath. He turns the pass underneath and knocked away by McCutcheon.
Sitting down.
Well, 9 o'clock, and you're listening to high school basketball at 103.9 FM, WINC in Crawfordsville. Harvey Killer with Bill Brom and John O from McCutcheon High School, and the Mavericks trailing Kokomo 25-23. Here's a running bank shot. Good by Joe Sanders.
That never hurts to kiss the glass, Harvey.
Nope. 27-23. Nice running 10-foot bank shot that time from the right side. Again, McCutcheon launching the 3 way. Didn't even nothing but the bank board. Well, you want Hudson Austin to trigger. Looking now. Throws way. Now putting out the other end. By Badlack to Ping. Ping 6'6" from the basket. The Badlack, they're trying to get some movement going. Kokomo is so quick to respond to the ball. Badlack now has it. Gets it over to Taylor back in the contest now. Dribbles now. Back to Badlack. Stops it off to Austin, who puts it up and hits it. Kokomo thinking he traveled. Wants it through. His first 3:27.5 with Kokomo. Here we go. Cats over here. This is 32. I'll remember his name, Kaplinger. He's got it now. He points. Direction. Trying to set up a high screen. That was Eric Farrell. But McCutcheon does a nice job of working through that. Now as a screen for a shot is no good. And Ping comes out there, the rebound. Badlack has it now on the dribble. Kokomo has relaxed the press. Under 40 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Rick Peckinpah standing with his arms folded right in front of action. To Ping on the right wing. Cross court the pass over to Austin Sheets. Sheets with it on the left side. Bounce pass over in the corner. Right underneath the Ping. And they're going to say he was fouled on the floor before the shot. Boy, Thomas, Joey Bennett with his second foul.
Fred Rose has checked back in for the Mavericks, and Badlack has a rest.
On the last 17 seconds of the first half. Or third quarter, rather. Ping has it now. Has it knocked away by Farrell. 10 seconds to go here and by Brett Rose on the right side, right in front of the Mavs bench. Looks. Gets it into Badlack. He's shooting that Badlack with Sheets. Sheets is really applying pressure. 4 seconds to go. Gets it off and launching the shot. It's off the rim, no good. Put back up is no good by Rose, and that's the end of the third quarter. It's Kokomo 27 and McCutcheon 25. We'll be back with 4 replacements. Arthroscopic surgery of the knee, carpal tunnel surgery, foot or shoulder surgery, or corrective spine surgery. Contact the Lafayette Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Clinic. Okay, here we go, and McCutcheon gets it inbounds. We start this quarter. Let's go quickly for some third quarter stats, Bill.
Well, right now, Kokomo shooting 57% for the quarter. 4 out of 7 from two-point land. They hit a three-pointer as well. 5 boards, no free throws, and 1 turnover. And for McCutcheon, 3 out of 8 for...
Not too many opportunities to start for either team. The Doyle's knocked that one.
Doyle's got a really nice release on his free throw shot, too.
Yeah, he missed that one, though. Kiss of death that time. Ripping in out there was Luke Cummings for Kokomo. Now coming across the timeline, there's Joe Sanders. Sanders underneath for the big guy. Aggressive block by Doyle. Third had a shot partner back here about to keep it up on McCutcheon. Now he holds up, gets it down in the corner to Herman Fowler. I'm thinking of Kokomo. That's Brett Rose. Rose has it now on the left-handed dribble. Crosses over to Sean Taylor. Back to Rose. Between the rings, now left side to Taylor. To Rose. Now goes the right side to Sheep. Sheep, bounce pass. Back out to Rose to Taylor. Looks underneath. Nothing there. Only two men crossing through the middle right now. That's the big guys. Now trying to force the issue now. Still can't go. 27-26 is your score. Kokomo on top of McCutcheon with 6:45 to go. Now looking underneath. Doyle had his back turned to the ball, and the pass is stolen up by alert Herman Fowler of Kokomo. Over to Sanders now across the timeline. Backs it out and now sets up as we're looking still at a man defense. Setting up the play. Sanders goes to the right, bounce pass in the corner. Fowler drives around his man, Tingle puts it up, and he's going to get the ball. Let's see if they count it. And they're at the line. Try to complete the three-point play, and does. He's got 8 points. Kokomo has a 4-point lead, 30-26. 6:20 to go. Now the pass is put on. Stetler has it. Does across the timeline, finds Andy Ping. And still hasn't dribbled. Now goes over to Battle Axe now. So McCutcheon's going to have to force something here. They can't play these long-distance telephone shots with Kokomo tonight. Cat's doing a great job keeping Mavericks, big guys, from getting anything. There's a long three, in and out, and pushing underneath. We've got a foul. I think it's going to be on Fowler.
Teams for sure already picking up the aggressiveness in this half.
Ping gets the inbound pass, and this is a three-footer. Now we have a foul. It's going to be on McCutcheon. That's going to be Brett Rose.
Used car lots come and used car lots go. But Lewis Motor Sales has always been the quality used car dealer for this entire area. Lewis Motor Sales has a complete inventory of 4x4s, pickups, 4 utility vehicles, and all styles of sedans, coupes, and sport cars. So, don't gamble, because Lewis Motor Sales is a sure thing. We're quality. We're reliability and dependability. Remember, we're Lewis Motor Sales. Just down the road,
they threw it out of bounds, and McCutcheon has it right back. 5.5 to go in the game, 30-26. Kokomo on top. They caught up with McCutcheon that first half, and they've been ahead the entire second half. The Mavericks now looking to cut into the 4-point lead. Battle Axe over to Stetler, who fires it up and off the back of the rim, then the glass, and off the front of the rim. He didn't get it to fall. Now Kokomo has it across the sideline, spreading the floor now to a 4 corners. Basil Maltby's pulled his team out, trying to pull McCutcheon out. They are in a 4 corners offense. Fowler has it right here in front of us. Now he drives all the way down the lane, stops, pops an 8-footer, missed the shot. Coming out there is Battle Axe for McCutcheon. Now he walks across the timeline. Kokomo scurries back on defense. Ball's back in her 2-3. McCutcheon. I think they can beat this thing if they just press the issue, but they're content to let the defense set up. Now Stetler double team the left side. Right side. This is Battle Axe. He goes to Taylor and launches a 3 and missed it. Tapped up by Stetler. No good. Ping runs it down on the baseline. Clears it back out. Over to Taylor. Taylor once again has it. Over to Stetler in the far corner. Comes all the way over to Rose, who can't find it. To Battle Axe. Bounce past the Ping. Kicks it out to Taylor's top, the 17-footer, and Sean Taylor gets his first points of the game. 30-28. 4 minutes to go in the contest. Kokomo on top. Coming right down the wire. Herman Fowler. Over to Sanders. Sanders. He has it again. Kokomo has boosted out to a 4-corner offense. Sanders has it right in the middle of the floor. And then he gets around. Battle Axe comes down the lane. Fouled out in court. Out about the...
It's again the shot. Well, not exactly with the selection that they're taking, but they're not getting the offensive rebounds that they need for the second chance points.
Sanders has it for the Cats. Battle Axe on him. He comes to the right, way back down to Fowler. Fowler right in front of Basil Maltby, the coach. He's got Rose all over him now. He throws away, thrown away. Rose came up with it that time over to Battle Axe, and now he dribbles into trouble. Got 2 Kokomo Cats on him. Gives it to Ping, and now Battle Axe has it. Sets up number 1. to Rose on the right side. Bounce pass from the Settlers running the baseline. Left and right. Goes over to the far side over to not Taplinger, but Taylor. To Ping. I thought Ping was going to launch. So there's a three. That's a three-pointer by Brett Rose, his second of the night. He has 6 points. And McCutcheon has regained the lead, 31-30. Here in the fourth quarter with 2:40 to go. Now Kokomo is on the other side of the 8-ball now. Looking for Masters, a soft look, put it no good, and fouled on the shot.
Professionals who are totally dedicated to their task. It has hundreds in our home. It runs all of our computers, our radios, and our television sets. It is so much a part of our lives. Few of us would be able to exist without it. Yet powerful as this organization is, you can control it with a single finger by the flick of an electric switch. What is this organization? It's your local electric cooperative, an organization owned by the very people it serves. Come on, REFC is providing reliable electric service in Crawfordsville.
Coming left of the line, the shots made the first, missed the second. McCutcheon come down with it, and then they called timeout, so that's where we've been. 31-31 time. McCutcheon has the best on. They're going to call another timeout. Take a ball.
Trying to run it off and wait for something to happen. That's time to take the ball, by the way.
2 minutes left in the full football game. We're in the final 2 minutes now, the fourth quarter. The old 2-minute warning thing. Now Kokomo on the defense as John Taylor has it for McCutcheon. Kokomo now for the first time in the game in the man-to-man defense. Here's Miller. That's running from one to baseline. He drives and he's fouled. And baseline and went home. Got in foul trouble. He has 4. Back at the line now. Ryan, the senior, misses here in this last couple of minutes. Shot is up there. No good. He missed the both. Kokomo comes down for the rebound. Oh, 2 big shots missed by Stetler. Coming from the board. Coming over to Sanders, the playmaker, averaging 9 points a game. Tonight, 5. Over to Cummings. Cummings out for Sanders. A minute and a half to go. Touching with a man defense. Sanders gets up the dribble, battling all over him. Over to Herman Fowler after stopping. He hits a footer. Herman Fowler puts it in. He is in now in the game. Here's Kokomo to lead. 1:08 to go in the contest. Now the Mavericks back on their bench, and Kokomo falls back in the 2-3. Here we go. The battle line. To Taylor. Taylor over to Stetler. Stetler in the ping. He gives it up on the oh, he's got it now. Try to stand up. Puts it up no good. He's on his back and now throws it away. It's going to be a stands out of bounds. His defender left his feet, but they didn't go that way. And now the Kokomo has to call the timeout.
The Lewis Motor Club ball it in the corner.
Everybody around, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Rose. Kokomo 31. Kokomo down to pass to Herman Fowler. Fowler has it underneath the bat to go to Sanders now. And by Southern Creek, and it's going to be back for the foul. We're down to 32 seconds left to go. McCutcheon back to timeline. They call a timeout. We're going to keep it right here. The score is 33 for Kokomo, 31 for McCutcheon, 29 seconds left to go in this game, guys. Andy James and Stetler, the starters. Kokomo with third starters, as well. Comes down to this. 29 seconds left to go. McCutcheon inbounds on the right side. Badlock has it. Looking at a 2-3 defense. DeRose the right side. Nimbley over there. Now Taylor has it. He looks over to Stetler. Stetler on the far left side. Good. Dribble cut off. 16 seconds to go. Right side is open as Rosie shoots. Up the back of the yard, tipped away. Come down, and Kokomo has it, and we have a foul on Payne. Andy Payne called for
Of a stroke on the shot, but took him down with it.
Sanders was there a moment ago and missed it, but he makes that one. Here's Coach. We're going to keep it here. I'm sure Coach Faisal Malby doesn't have it in there. And he hits it now. It's a 3-point lead. Excuse me, 4-point lead, 35-31. Here comes the shot. It's going to be up by Taylor Watson. The three is no good. There's rebound out there, and it's going to be over, and that's it. Kokomo has prevailed. Kokomo has defeated McCutcheon in a barn burner by the score of 35-31. It was a low-scoring game, really by two outstanding defensive teams here tonight, shutting down their offenses, and it was just a matter of who had